After Airy and Bert were transferred to the quarry, Sodor Hat needed an engine to help Diesel 10 at the ironworks. He chose Rosie to help out since he had been meaning to get another shunter, and she was a very hard worker. Rosie was very nervous about working with Diesel 10. She had heard stories about when he tried to take over the steamworks, or the time that he tried to destroy Lady. She kept thinking that she would be broken up. When she arrived at the Sodor ironworks, she saw Diesel 10 talking to an engine that she had never seen before.
How many times must I tell him that I'm not interested in his plans? They haven't worked before, and they won't work now.
The Diesel says something that isn't heard.
The answer is still no! When he accomplishes something spectacular, then I will rejoin him. Now get moving before you are melted down. I have a huge contract to meet, and you're showing me down.
Diesel 10 pulls out Pinchy and starts to chase the Diesel. The Diesel starts to run away.
Go fix Diesel properly. You must have been doing the bare minimum. Oh, and stay away from Henry.
The Diesel ran past Rosie and down the line. Rosie was now very nervous about Diesel 10. She slowly approached him and very quietly said,
Hello?
What do you want? Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I'm Diesel 10. You must be Rosie. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey! Same here. Who are you talking to?
He's an old partner of mine. He isn't a very hard worker. Don't mind him. Let's get started on work.
Rosie was a fast learner, and she was soon moving scrap around faster than the twins ever did. Diesel 10 was very impressed.
At this rate, we will have the order done faster than expected. It would have taken the twins all day to do what you have done in an hour.
Are they really that slow?
That's if we're lucky.
The manager was very impressed by Rosie's work and sent her to pick up a delivery of new machine parts from the shunting yards.
Let's give Diesel 10 a chance to catch up. You've been so fast that he needs to go double time.
Did Airy and Bert really work that slow?
You have no idea.
Rosie went to get the machine parts, and the manager walked over to Diesel 10.
Have you talked to Sir Topham Hatt yet?
I just got off the phone with him. He doesn't know what to do. We really need another engine.
Rosie arrived at the shunting yards where Stafford had her train ready.
Hello, Stafford. Are these the machine parts for the ironworks?
Yes, it is, Rosie. Oh, one moment. Gordon, stop! You have Annie and Clarabelle.
What? Now why were Annie and Clarabelle coupled to the express?
Yes. Why you coupled up express? We could have been into a million pizzas.
Sorry, Gordon. Sorry, Annie. Sorry, Clarabelle. I've been very busy without Rosie.
Stafford collected Annie and Clarabelle from the back of the express, coupling them to Thomas.
Thank you, Stafford. What were you two doing running off on the express?
Not our fault.
Rosie, who had seen the whole thing go down, didn't know what to do. Diesel 10 needed help at the ironworks, and Stafford needed help at the shunting yards. She decided to talk to Sir Topham Hatt after she delivered the machine parts. I knew this would come up eventually. I'll call the Blue Mountain Quarry and see if I can get Gator to help Stafford out.
Thank you, sir.
You would think that this would never happen on an island with so many locomotives. Gator arrived at Knapwood Station.
Hello, sir. You called?
Yes, I did, Gator. Since you and Paxton are now ahead of schedule, I thought you could go and help out Stafford at the yards.
I can do that, sir.
Meanwhile, Rosie and Diesel 10 were taking a break.
I am glad that I came to work here.
So am I. I'm sorry about my first impressions on you. I have a past that I'm not proud of.
Well, I have always looked up to Thomas. I would shunt trucks just like him and try to be as brave as him. It's nice to have another job to learn and someone new to talk to.
I remember Thomas as a very brave engine. I'm not sure I would have gone through the magic buffers if I had to.
I've heard about that time from the other engines. It might be nice to get a different perspective on things.
I do believe steam engines are hitting the end of their days, and most will be scrapped for more up-to-date engines, but I have heard of electric-powered engines, and now I'm feeling the same rails as you steam engines were. Like the end may be on its way.
You know Sir Topham Hat would never do such a thing to his engines.
I know. He's a great man. I wouldn't want to be working anywhere else.
Well, right now, neither of you are working anywhere.
The two go back to work. Meanwhile, Gator was learning the ropes of the shunting yards.
So the express coaches should go on the track 3.
Yes, they do. And Edward is coming with a lot of trucks from the clay pits.
Why don't they just send the engines that work there to pick them up?
Because last time Bill and Ben came to the shunting yard, it took Rosie and Stafford a whole month to get the trucks in order. Even the troublesome trucks had enough.
You can say that again. They bumped us too hard. They broke our brakes. We've had enough of those too. We don't want to be in the same yard as them again.
I see what you mean.
Yes, those two can be a lot of trouble. But they can be very hard workers when they want to be. That is true. Now, is my train ready?
It will be done on track 5 in 2 minutes.
I have another load for you, Rosie.
I'll be right over, Pinchy.
Dieselton, we have just finished all the steel for the viaduct contract.
Yay, bring on the confetti!
Yay!
I will need you to help finish off these deliveries. We have had this contract for far too long. Murdoch is on his way.
Leave that steel train for Murdoch. I will have another one ready in a few minutes.
Once Diesel 10 finished loading the train, Rosie went to deliver her train, and Diesel 10 prepared the next few. Rosie enjoyed the nice long run to the viaduct. She got to see her friends at all the stations. Rosie knew that she was going to like this job, however long she had it.
you off to at this time of day?
I wanted to have a nice nighttime run. I hear that the seaside is a beautiful time of night.
It is. I'm heading to see if Stafford is doing all right at the shunting yards.
See you tomorrow.
Hello, Stafford. How's it going?
Much better. Gator is doing great, and I finally can get some sort of rest. Thank you, Rosie. I'm glad you're my friend.
Not a problem, Stafford. I know how much you don't want to inconvenience the Fat Controller. Where is Gator?
He's over talking to Percy. The mill will be leaving in a few minutes.
Ahoy, Diesel 10! What are you doing out here?
I needed to clear my cab.
Will this be a great place to do it, me hearty? Enjoy the fresh sea air. I'm off to the docks.
Goodbye, Salty.
Goodbye, matey. Have a great night.
I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do.